Welcome to Audio Stories, compositions made by students of the University of Canberra's Faculty of Arts and Design, drawn from interviews with members of the local Canberra community. Episode 10.
What is Romanticism? Romanticism was kind of like an era in art where every piece of art, or most pieces of art, were the embodiment of someone's soul, their feelings, their passions, and people would put all of their being into their artworks, whether it be architecture, paintings, music, literature, acting, theatre. They'd put all of their being into it. You know, it's not going to live much longer, I don't think, because people, they have switched to a high dopamine world where, music is always pumping up. There's no super lows and super highs in one song. It's all compressed. Whereas in the romantic era, you'd have music where it would be 30 minutes long and there'd be the lows of human emotion, like the highs and the anger and the madness and the sadness. I don't think I was born in the wrong time. I think that I was born in the perfect time. I was born in best of both worlds because I get access to advanced healthcare and modern day music. Bands like Queen, The Beatles, Nicki Minaj or something. But I also get access to, Mozart, Beethoven, Liszt, Chopin. Well, I hope that it never dies out. I hope that we always have those works to look back upon. And I hope that we all never stop feeling. Because romantic era art leaves a taste in your mouth. Art doesn't leave a taste in our mouths now, or not enough of one. And it's a little sweet taste, a bitter taste. And I hope that people don't stop realizing how important that is and how beautiful that is.
Very passionate about filmmaking.
And action.
It's also my major as well, and I'm very glad I chose this as a major. I really like movies, and I wonder how to make a good movie and how the process about that. I think I really enjoyed during the filming. We have different roles on crew, and it's very interesting when you can experience different roles in a crew. One of my classmates asked me to enjoy to be the first AC, and I told him I enjoyed everything. I didn't realize I like movies so much before I got into uni, and film production that I chose accidentally because when I was in high school, I got really great score in media course, and that's the reason why I chose film production. Now I'm very glad that I chose it. Currently, I'm looking for something related to film because actually it's really hard to find a film job in Canberra. So I think I might move to Sydney one day or just other places that can do my thing. And yeah.
My name's Dylan and I'm from Batemans Bay. So I was born on a coastal town and it's just kind of all we ever knew. So growing up near the ocean, it's kind of hard not to always be there. It was always just such a different sort of world to everything else. I've kind of tried everything to do with the ocean. I've grown up spearfishing, surfing, snorkeling. I used to do a lot of free diving, a lot of fishing also. The scariest thing that's probably happened to me is getting surrounded by sharks. We're out 7 k's off sea and holding a fish to my mate's chest, and we got surrounded by hammerhead sharks. Surfing has also been kind of sketchy before, just getting pinned down for a long time under a big wave and getting dragged along the bottom and just clamming my way up to the top. It was a big change moving to Canberra for me because I grew up and have lived in the same little town for my whole life. So moving away from the beach and those sort of activities was kind of hard for me because that's all I really did. I'm not really sure of what to make of myself on weekends, and I can't really go to the beach or go surfing with my mates or anything, so I just find myself kind of sitting around a lot and not doing a whole lot because most of the things in Canberra you have to kind of pay to do unless you're going for a hike. The amount of sand I get in my hair after a surf is absolutely ridiculous. It has been 2 weeks since I've touched the ocean and I still have sand coming out of my hair no matter how much I try and wash it out.
I'm passionate about my cat Noodle. So Noodle is only a few months old and he's a very energetic cat who loves to play and he loves attention and cuddles. He's a black cat and he has very big eyes which are very golden. I love Noodle so much. Ever since I got him, I've always wanted a cat, so getting him was very special, and my favourite thing coming home is just seeing him because he always runs up to me to say hi and get pets. A typical day starts with him waking up and immediately asking for food. He doesn't give you a chance and he'll run up to you just going, give me food, give me food. After he's had his food, he's pretty happy and he'll sleep for a bit. Then he'll want to play and he has lots of toys and he loves them. Playing is his favourite thing to do. He likes to roll around a lot and usually that's when he wants tummy rubs, so that's pretty cute when he does that. He loves to attack my hand when he's playing and I've got a few scratches from that, but it's mostly gentle. He's definitely a naughty cat. He likes to jump up on my bird cage, which I don't appreciate, and he loves to chase the other cats around. Pretty naughty. But he makes me very happy and I love all the moments I spend with him.
My name is Mallory Bailey and the greatest passion in my life is reading. I can remember as a toddler watching my father read the paper and wanting him to tell me what it was all about. He did, but it was pointless, as of course the newspaper was in English and I could only speak Welsh. I pestered, but I was assured that once I started school, I would learn how to read. The magical day did arrive, and I walked into that classroom. I felt that I had come home, and I wanted to spend the rest of my life there. Little did I realise at the time that's exactly what I would do. There were books everywhere that I could just pick up and read, and there was one in particular which just had a coloured picture and one word underneath it. So it was right. I had started school and I could read already. On leaving school that day, I assured my teacher that I was going to grow up to be a school teacher just like her. And I was. During my teaching career, I managed 2 visits to language conferences. In Melbourne in 1993, I went to listen to a group of well-known writers discussing reading books. They really criticised the reading book, which of course was similar to my first beloved book, and I got angry enough to speak up in defence and told them that I felt history should be taken into consideration. There was a war on and children's books were not a high priority, and how I had loved that book.